Hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. Good evening from the Mahaya International Meditation Center. This is the Peace Time program broadcasted from DMC or the Mahaya International Meditation Center. We host this program every Thursday, and also we broadcast through the Peace Point Meditation program through Peace Point Meditation Facebook and YouTube. For DMC group, you also join through join through the YouTube channel and Facebook channel of Dhammakaya International Meditation Center as well. So I welcome everyone to the program. Today, I'm happy to be with you with the session as called Peace Time. So the program designed to give everyone the meditation practice and also the wisdom talk that maybe can be the knowledge for you to soften your mind, to lift up your soul, your life to be better in the COVID-19 crisis. And first of all, we'd like to thank you everyone again for being a part of the program. And some of you may joining right now. For example, we have Venerable Pia from Silicon Valley, Lisa, To, DM, and many of you join from YouTube and from Peace Point, but other DMC members, and also welcome you and thank you for being part of the program. So we all together, we are in the time of uncertainty, and this time we should realize that the best way we can take care of our life is especially our mind and body at the same time. So obviously, for physical body, we take care our body by stay at home, right? Safely, and with awareness that you stay with safety, the way that you can take care of yourself from the COVID-19, right? And also, we have a chance to take care of each other, support each other through our beloved ones in family. And I would like to support everyone and be together and we help each other to lift up our our willpower to pass this situation with peace and happiness together. Okay. And today, I would like to start the program with the wisdom talk first, take about half an hour, and then I will continue with the practicing meditation. Okay, and we also practicing meditation right after this. And today's topic, I would like to talk about the victor through Dharma, or the victory through the truth of life. Okay. So this topic it is special today as we are going to have the special event for the next week for DMC as the practitioners of meditation with our meditation teacher. Okay, the topic is Victor through Dharma or the truth. So Dharma is the word that many of you may experience and may know about. The truth is also Dharma in Sanskrit. So, and I would like to start with the person who used to dedicate their life for human rights and many things that they can be role model of people around the world in the past. And this example of three people with Mahatma Gandhi, he is a leader of India's nonviolent independence, right? So many of you may know him. And it's also the very good example for people who in our generation that independence movement that can against the British rule, right, in South Africa and in South Africa in the past. And also he advocated for the civil rights of Indians as well. So he very good example that he can show us how his life can be the leader for many people in the human rights, that everyone would like to find the equality, right, in lives, and also in how to treat one another equality. And also Mother Teresa is a good example who accomplished that he was known for being the humanitarian and also advocate for the poor and helpless. So she also won the Nobel Prize in 1929, and also the Pope John 23, right, XX3 Peace Prize in 1921, and the Nobel Prize for promotion of international peace and understanding in 1922. And also Martin Luther King, right, that we know him very well about his good example for Americans as he contributes the American Civil Rights Movement in 1960s. So this example that how people in the past and as a leader try their best to lead the society in the right way, in the peaceful way, is non-violence movement. And how about if there anyone who has dedicated their life to self-development and meditation? So you may think of many teachers in spiritual teaching. For example, Dalai Lama, right, and many of priests, right, and also people who dedicate themselves in the meditation. Today, I would like to introduce my meditation teachers. His name is Lungpo Dhammachayo, or Venerable Dhammachayo, from Dhammakaya Temple in Thailand. Okay. So today I would like to talk about him a little bit because next week on August 27 is special day for him as a recognition for his ordination day anniversary. And I would like to get back to his life a little bit. So Venerable Dhammachayo at early life, his name is Chayabun Sudipon. Okay. He born in April 22nd, 1944. And his birthplace in Singpuli, Phnom Thailand. The picture is when he was in the high school. And during his birth, while being pregnant, his mother dreamed about the Buddha statue that presented in her to her beautiful child, like becoming the image in her dream very clear. And right after that dream, Venerable Dhammachayo was born. So that gave the very peaceful time and very happy time for his family and also his relatives. And it's becoming the day that all the relatives become in harmony. Before Venerable Dhammachayo was born, the relatives have the conflicts and always have argument. But once teacher Venerable Tamachiyo born, so everyone seemed to be happy and become went along together and talk as nice words together, become the good harmony among the family, among the relatives. And in the childhood life of Venerable Dhammachayo, while he studied in the Suan Kura Vidyalaya High School in Bangkok, he established Buddhist Youth Society, and he very interested in Buddhism and about the spiritual practice. He practiced meditation since he was in high school and in the breathing techniques, and that he have a progress and very good experience from since he was in high school. Not only meditation so as his interest, he interested in reading books about the Dharma. Dharma is mean the teaching of the Buddha, and also the biographies from important people. So he learned from the leaders that how they become famous, how their behaviors are becoming the leadership in society. And Venerable Dhammachayo always have question in his mind. It's very, not everyone in his age, in his generation have this question. The first question that came up in his mind is, who am I? Who am I? How about ourselves? Anyone have question in your mind when it was a little or in the young age? Like, who am I? Venerable Dhammachayo always has this question. And why were we born? This is the second question he has in his mind. And the third question, where will I go after I die? So three questions away in his mind and cannot find the answer. No one can answer him. He keep asking people, asking the monks, asking many his friends, and all of them kind of not really give him the exact answer for him. Some either told him that, oh, you're still young, you don't need to know about these questions, something like that. But he kept this question in his mind and keep searching and searching to the last question also, what is the goal of life? So four questions came up in his mind. Who am I? Why were we born? Where will I go after I die? What is the goal of life? Four questions in his mind. And then he start to learn about Dharma path. So this means that the Dharma path is the path that he learned about spirituality. Okay, so he start to learn from the books stands around Sanam or Royal Garden in Thailand, in Bangkok, and every Saturday and Sunday. So there's many kind of books at the Royal Garden that people saw, and then he focused on the Dhamma books or something about the spiritual practice like meditation, Buddhism, every Saturday and Sunday. And also practicing meditation along with the technique of the great teacher, Pramongkol Tepuni Sotandasaro, our great master who rediscovered Dhammakaya meditation technique or the middle way meditation at that time. And he didn't really know that how to practice it, just learning the teaching from the books that Venerable Pramongkol Tepuni taught at that time. And then he started to search the teacher, okay, spiritual teacher, So again, he later met our teacher, another Master Nan Chandra Khonnok. She is the disciple of Great Master Prabhupada Tepmani, and Master Nan Chandra was in Pak Nam Temple in Bangkok, and right after Venerable Dhammachayo knew that this nun, Master Nun, knew the answers about his questions, about the meditation that can have special power to do many things. So he started to interested in how meditation can give us the power, the mental power, and do many things like superstition, superpower to do things. And once he knew that Master Nan can do it, so he set his time and eventually met Master Nan at Wat Pak Nam or Pak Nam Temple, Bangkok. Since Venerable Dhammachayo met Master Nan Chandra Khonnok. So before, in university life, at the same time that he met Kunya Chandra Khonnok, before that, he asked questions. The 4 questions that I want you to get back again to: who am I? Where were we born? Where will I go after I die? What is the goal of life? Kunya Chandra Khonnok, Master Nan, answer him very clearly and never reluctant to answer his question. That's very different from other people who answer his question with some kind of not sure about the answer. But this Master Nan, Chandra Khonnok, very precisely answered his question, who am I? And Master Nan said, you are the person I'm waiting for you. Interesting, right? And why were you born? And I will be born. Be born to pursue the perfection, or perfection is mean to make ourselves to be clear from all negativities in mind, and to enter the state of free of the negativities or the true happiness. And the third question, where will I go after I die? And these questions have another more detail about that. Like in Buddhism, people have knowledge about once we die, we can go either hell or heaven, and nobody will confirm about that. But this question had in Venerable Dhammachayo mind that is there a heaven or hell? Where will I go after I die? And Master Nan directly to his question that yes, the hell and heaven exist. Would you like to go? I have been there before because I used to help my father in the hell with meditation. Would you like to go? I will teach you how to. And this question gave Venerable Dhammachayo stunned. Wow, this Master Nan very clear in answer, and he felt really deep inside his mind that this Master Nan would be my teacher. And then he start to learn Dharma, learn meditation from Master Nan since then. And then every day from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. So he planned his life, his daily schedule to meditate with Master Nan Chandra Khonnok. he took 3 buses journey to Paknam Temple from Singburi and meditate along the way to learn meditation from Kunyai Chandra or Master Nan. And he realized that the only wisdom derived from meditation could truly keep mankind from suffering and is able to attain the true happiness. So he started to learn deeper in meditation and understand how meditation in deeper level can understand himself, and understand others, and see the root of suffering. Pretty same as the Buddha, he enlightened from meditation practice. And he very confident in meditation practice. And he really want to ordain as a monk because being as a monk, Buddhist monk, is only one way to be free from worries and on concerns, so that he have more time to meditate and discover the truth of life. Okay, so he asked Kunyai Chandra Konokyu, the Master Nun, for permission to be a Buddhist monk, but she rejected his idea. Why? She replied that you have to be knowledgeable in secular world with us and a scholar in Dharma too, so that you will be beneficial to Buddhism once you are ordained. So there's another tradition and culture in Thailand that when people enter the monkhood, monk life, many of them, some or many of them have the different reasons to ordain as a monk. Most of people believe that the person or the man who ordained because of they would don't want to work, for example, and they want to be comfortable and free from worry about working and earn money, something like that. So, but that's why Kunyai Chandra doesn't want Venerable Dhammachayo to be like people will think about him in that way. Okay, so she rejected his idea that you need to finish university, graduate from university first to get bachelor degree, and then you can ordain as a Buddhist monk. So once you became a Buddhist monk, so people don't blame you as, oh, because of you have no way to go, because of you have no opportunity to study or anything. So then now Venerable Dhammachayo study in university, and in 1969 he graduated his bachelor degree in economic and administration. And finally, in August 27, in 1969, he became a Buddhist monk at Paknam Temple. So that back to the coming up in next week, at August 27, it's going to be anniversary of his ordination. Okay. And once he ordained, he received the monastic title as Dharma Chayo, or is his monastic name. That means the victor through Dharma, which is the topic today. Dharma Chayo is a Pali language. It means the victor through Dharma. Then once he became a Buddhist monk, he received the 20 acres land from the supporters for free as a donation. And then he and Master Nan Chandrakhonu and his friends, okay, many his friends becoming a Buddhist monks later on and help him to build the temple from the 20 acres land. And finally it became the Dhammakai temple And Venerable Dhammachayo have visions. His vision is he looking for the world peace that can be achieved more effectively through inner peace and universal love. So this thing that kept keep him to teach meditation for everyone. He planned to let the temple or monastery in the Makaya temple to the center of practicing deep meditation practice in the Dhammakaya tradition or middle-way meditation to serve people to learn about the mind. And because he knew that meditation itself, it will improve the person mind and can find the true peace inside. Once everyone has pure mind and clean mind, so whatever they think, they speak, and they act, it will be peaceful ways. The problems in society, in community, and the world becoming reduced and becoming decreased. And eventually, people all will love one another, and the world become world peace eventually. So I would like everyone to think about the victory. And the victory, okay, the victory is something we want to get over it, over the opponent, about the enemy. Okay, so what is our enemy? What is the opponent of our life? So many people, many of you may think differently, right? For example, you may be think about COVID-19 or the uncertainty that we're facing now is our enemy. And if we look deeper, this kind of enemy is not our real enemy, okay? Why? I think I say that because we cannot overcome it with our own power, okay? It is the uncertainty that exists in the nature of the world that always exists. And in reality, okay, what we feel, what we think that the problems and enemy is originally came from our mind, that we think this is my enemy, this person, I hate this person is my enemy. The COVID-19 is enemy because of it take people's life and let ourselves to stay at home, right? To reduce and cut our freedom. But actually what we think is from our own mind. Okay, our perspective toward the things outside is because of our mind make it happen, make a decision on it. Many people doesn't think that don't think that COVID-19 or uncertainty are our enemy. It's just the way that we know this is what always happen is a change. It's always there, like a sun, the moon, the fire, the wildfire, the disease, what else? The problem that we cannot control it is not our enemy, okay? But the real enemy is how, okay, how we overcome our negative feelings, negative energy that come into our mind and let us think things outside us as an enemy, okay? So only one way we can overcome all problems, all enemy is start from our own mind. Okay. Now we know that how to overcome the negativities as a real enemy of our life, all kind of problems that from the enemy that's called the negativity or negative force in the mind, from greed, okay, that we have in mind, from anger we have in mind, from ignorance, that we don't know anything about life, we don't know the truth of life. And then once we clear from these three things, as it's called the virus in our mind. So eventually we can be free, like have the freedom from all kind of negativities. So these kind of negativities only can be eliminated by practicing the mind, train the mind to let it go, let it clear. Okay. So that's why we are practicing meditation. Okay. So meditation is beginning of to solve the problem in life at the root, and also to overcome all obstacle in life at the root. Okay. Now, I would like everyone to realize that whatever happening outside of self is just a illusion that try to let our mind down, try to let our mind to get worried, frustrated, and fear. Think about the sunrise and sunset. Okay, we have sunrise, sunset. If we think the darkness as the enemy, think about the sunrise, because the darkness will not stay for longer than 4 hours. Okay, right after sunset is darkness. If we have fear on the darkness, so just think about the sunrise. So eventually the sunrise will come up. So our problems, they become disappear eventually. It takes time. Just only keep calm and be understand, accept what's going on, what happened with awareness, with mindfulness we have in mind. So now we are going to learn to understand the truth of life, or the Dharma, or the truth of life. And once we understand it, so when the mind is understanding, that means the mind can be with the nature, and we can use the pure mind or the original state of the mind to understand the nature. And everything will be easy to handle with, because once the mind clear, the problems becoming clear, and we can see what's going on, what we should do, we shouldn't do, what is right, what is wrong, from the clear mind, from the clarity we are going to gain from the meditation practice. Okay, now I think it's the right time for us to start to meditate. Okay, right? Anyone get ready to meditate? Okay. Prepare yourself to meditate about 25 minutes. Okay, sit back and relax. Find your comfortable position. Okay. You can sit comfortably. Any posture you feel more comfortable. Okay. For the standard posture, you can sit with the right cross-legged, the right leg over the left one, the right hand over the left hand, palms up. Okay. And or any posture you like place your hands on your lap, like in the picture, is fine as well. But the most important thing is sit comfortably. Okay. Allow the blood circulation flow freely throughout your body, and start to close your eyes softly and gently. Close our eyes softly and gently, as if we are going to fall asleep. We don't squeeze our eyeballs. Don't close our eyes tightly. We just simply allow the eyelids touch one another gently, that we can feel the relaxation around our eyes. We begin to relax the entire body, to let go all tension and stress from physical body. We start to relax the muscle around our head, down to our forehead, around our face, loosen the muscle around our chin and our jaw. Relax the muscle of our neck, our shoulders, our back, and our trunk. Relax the muscle of our arms, down to our hands, to the fingers. Relax. We continue to relax the muscle of our hips, our bottom, our thighs, our knees, our calves, all the way down to the toes. Relax. We allow relaxation flow freely throughout the body. We make sure all parts of the body are fully relaxed. We adjust our posture properly. Until we feel this posture, we can sit as long as we like. There's no concern about anything. We relax the entire body as the body becoming lighter and lighter, becoming spacious, relaxed, giving us a sense of freedom. We stay our awareness with the body relaxation for a while to keep the awareness with the present moment here and now, to bring back the mind to its home. We gradually bring the mind back from the thoughts that we may have with different things, from the responsibilities that we have in daily lives. We just let them go, set them aside for temporary. At this moment, we reserve our time to stay with the mind, with the present moment. Set aside everything and let go all kind of negative feelings, from worries, anxieties, fear, anxieties. Let go all kind of negative feelings by keeping calm. Stay awareness with our body relaxation. We can stay our awareness with any part of body. We may stay awareness with our head, our face, or any part of physical body to help the mind to stay still, to stay calm and relaxed. We feel we are sitting alone in a vast open space. No one else around us. We can imagine we are sitting on the top of a mountain that's so fresh, so relaxed and peaceful that we can absorb the freshness of the nature from the open sky above, from the serenity, from the nature around us. The sound of nature, so clean, so natural. Let it feel so free and spacious. We stay our feeling of peace and happiness with our own self, with the nature and serenity, harmoniously and relaxingly, with no expectation. Keep the mind with the present moment harmoniously, with peace and joy. There's nothing to concern about. We stay awareness with our breathing. We just simply and softly take a deep breathing. Slowly breathe in, long, allow the fresh air, feel your mind, body. Take in the freshness from surroundings. Pass through our nose, our lungs, all the way down to the center of the body. Slowly breathe out to release all worries and negative energy out from the mind. Breathe in and out, slowly and deeply. We can take a deep breathing few times until the mind becoming soft and gentle naturally, until the mind becoming calmer, lighter, that we can feel the breathing pattern becoming slower. Once the mind becoming calm and relaxed further, as we stay the mind with the present moment, with the relaxation, with our own physical body, the negative feelings and thoughts become less and less. Let the mind naturally rest, still and more relaxed. The mind becoming soft and gentle naturally. Let it feel more peaceful, more energized, that we can stay awareness at one point longer with peace and joy, with calmness and relaxation, as if we are sitting in the middle of the peacefulness, the middle of freshness and contentment. We maintain the feeling of peace and happiness with us continuously as long as we like. Let the mind to find its center, to return its home, which is the center of the body, where the two peace existed. We just keep calm and let go everything from the mind. Let the mind relax and still naturally. Be with peace, with one emotion, continuously and consistently. We can maintain the mind peaceful at one point with the visualization by imagining the bright shining object that we like, such as the crystal ball, the full moon, the star, or the midday sun, and keep calm and relaxed with our own object continuously. Take it easy, make it simple when we visualize the shining object. If the object disappears, we visualize and think of the object again. We also repeat the mantra. Allow the sound of mantra softly and gently coming from the center space continuously. Repeat the mantra Sammarahang, Sammarahang, Sammarahang. Keep calm and relaxed. Be with our own visualization or the mantra continuously until the mind free from all thoughts. At that point, we can stay the mind still with the relaxation, with the emptiness and spaciousness within, without any kind of expectations, with no doubt, no question about anything. As long as you feel comfortable and relaxed, just keep going. You can adjust your body and mind anytime if you feel uncomfortable. And keep the equilibrium of the mind. Don't let the mind to stay outside. Use our own technique to bring the mind back to the track. With visualization, with the mantra or the breathing. Whatever technique that we are comfortable with. Stay still with peace and joy continuously. Absorb the peace energy every moment. Now we may continue our own practice in silence. We maintain the mind softly and gently, right at center space, soft and gentle, still and relaxed. Keep calm and continue with peace and joy. Let the mind to get to home naturally. We embrace the positive feelings from the stillness of the mind. Feel the purity from our own mind. Be with our own mind with peace and joy, harmoniously. We observe every experience with peace, with no expectation, no engagements. Just let it be and be neutral. Let the mind stay still as long as we can. Absorb the inner peace and happiness harmoniously to allow the peace energy to emerge, to occupy the mind harmoniously every moment. Observe our transformation of mind, that we may experience the brightness, the expansion of peace and happiness, that the mind body becoming oneness, as if we are weightless, no physical senses at all. This is the nature of the mind. Once it's free from engagements, one is free from all attachments, it becomes free, light, and spacious naturally. We just be with our mind, be with the peace energy harmoniously and longer as much as we can. Let the mind to be filled with purity, with brightness. Let it refine, clear and bright. As the mind becoming stay still, becoming brighter and expansive with happiness and peace, we just allow peace energy to expand and spread out in all directions. Let it becoming love and kindness that we can share with all living beings around us. Let it share with all people around the world, around the universe. May they be happy, may they be peaceful, free from suffering and danger. May people around the world be safe, be free from ill will. May all people be free from COVID-19. For those who suffer from COVID-19, may they recover quicker and be alive and live long. For those who pass away, may they rest in peace. We also share love and kindness with our beloved ones, our family members, our parents, our friends. May all of them be happy, be peaceful, be prosperous, be successful in their lives. May they be safe, be healthy, and live long. We are the center of peace energy that full of love and kindness and compassion. So peaceful, so happy from within. At the end of session, we are going to make a wish for oneself to allow peace energy to fulfill our good wishes become true easily. Now we may continue to make a wish for a while. We are the center of peacefulness and happiness inside. We are going to gradually expand our awareness, our peace and happiness through the physical senses. We just simply, slowly feel the air around us, that we can move our posture. And now very softly and very gently, whenever we are ready, slowly open our eyes. Okay, thank you very much for joining the program from Wisdom Talk and Meditation. How do you feel? I hope you have a great experience. I hope you have a good time today as a peace time. And as I mentioned, for meditation teacher, Venerable Dharma, so we are going to recognize his ordination day, or it's called Dharma Day. It's a day that's meaning of the victory, that he can overcome his defilements in his mind. He can use meditation to be a way to shine the world and teach people to attain the inner peace like him. So I would like to invite everyone to recognize his ordination day anniversary, as Dhammakaya International Meditation Center are going to host the meditation sessions 7 days before his anniversary day of ordination, to discover the true nature of our mind and true peace within, to recognize the meditation teacher that gave us the chance to know the way to find peace within from meditation practice. So if you can set your time, I would like everyone, either in the DMC group or Peace Point Meditation group. So we start on August 21st until 27th. Start from the early morning, 5:30 to 6, in the late morning, and 9:30 to 10:30, and 2 to 3:30. Also at night, 7 to 8 p.m. Pacific time, to practice meditation together as a group. And we offer the channel in DMC information or YouTube or the Dhammakaya International Meditation Center group. But for Peace Point Meditation, you can also join the regular session for the peace break as 7 to 8 p.m. as well. Okay. But if you can, it's your optional, that you can join with the DMC group. So please join during this time. So it will be more energy that we can spend time together with meditation. Okay. So you can choose any session you want to. If you can join the whole day, every day will be great. It's your own benefit as well. For the Peace Point Meditation group, we also offer daily peace break from Friday to Wednesday, 7 to 8 p.m. And also the Thursday and Sunday, 9:30 to 11, and Thursday 5 to 6 p.m. like today. And especially the new program that I mentioned so far about extended session for Zoom meeting. So anyone of you who have been meditating for a long time and you would like to extend your experience about to know more about meditation, your own questions, you can stay further longer from 8 to 9 p.m. from Zoom meeting. So I will give the information to the website of peacefulmeditation.org or Peaceful Meditation Facebook as well. So please tune in, and everyone also be part of the contributor to contribute the peace journey, peace mission that we can offer the online teaching, online spiritual practice by support our meditation center or any way that you can support, like from the donations, from the donation as well, that you can be part of that by Sally or just by Venmo. Okay, you can take a look from this and also from the Dhammakaya group or the Peaceful Meditation website as well. So, okay. And thank you very much and appreciate your time that you join together with meditation and wisdom talk. And I hope to see you again either in the session for 7 days in occasion of the Dhammachaye Day or the Day of Victory of my meditation teacher, Venerable Dhammachayo, as the teacher who teach meditation in middle way meditation technique for everyone. And we also gain energy from the practice as well. And thank you again and hope to see you next time. Have a great day from California. Thank you. Bye-bye now.